What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rated M, and we back with another video. Now it's been a little bit since I uploaded one, and there is a lot of stuff going on right now with Warzone and Call of Duty in general, especially with multiplayer, the new LMG. We got a lot to get through, so let's start right there. Let's do it. Let's get into it. All right. The new Finn LMG. Everybody's playing it. Everybody's liking it. Unlocked it right away. I'm sure everybody's been in there getting that new shoot the ship. Everybody's quitting and just getting their fins. It's worth it. The gun claps. It's better than a lot of SMGs at close range, depending on how you build it. And it's basically like a successor to the Bruin, but not really. I mean, it's a little slower on the reload. Has good accuracy if you build it right. So let's take a look at it. Let's take a look. We got our LMG, the Finn LMG. So this is how I'm running it right now, and this is what I would recommend for Warzone. I like running the long shot advantage barrel. That's what's gonna make the difference here. It's all coming down to the barrels, guys. And there's a lot of options here, and they're very similar. But the long shot advantage, you see, it's got the accuracy, it's got the range, it doesn't fall off the bullets, and it's got good control, man. Like barely any recoil. You're gonna clap with this. It doesn't have the TTK of, say, maybe the PKM, but it's right there. You know what I mean? It kills fast, and it has no recoil. It's like losing a better M13 almost, except it doesn't have that fast reload speed. So you might want to consider running sleight of hand, depending on how you run this, no matter what. So as you see, we got the VLK on there and the monolithic. It's pretty much a standard. I run the tac laser for the little extra ADS instead of sleight of hand, but you might want to swap that, or you could even run the champion stock. Champion stock is pretty good right there. I'm not champion, Citadel. I'm thinking about snipers right now. You got the Citadel stock. It gives you that little extra boost, but I mean, at that point, it's already got such control and accuracy. I don't feel like you need that. So I would go with sleight of hand or keep the tac laser. Maybe get some extra ADS out of it. Commando foregrip is money. And that's how I build it, man. I mean, if you're going to run into multiplayer, though. Multiplayer, people trying some different barrels out. A lot of people like the Pro Twist Adverse. That's where you're going to get that crazy burst, the crazy rate of fire. And the mobility is a little higher, as you can see. It's the accuracy and range drop drastically when you go to the Harrier. But if you go with the Pro Twisted Verse, you still got some good range, even though you're going to be like, because there's a lot of times you're going to be hip fire in this joint. So it helps. It helps. Other than that, I mean, that's the way I would run it with these two barrels, no matter what. I don't think I would run the long shot adverse. You can, and it's nice, but it's recoil. It definitely, I don't know, it makes a difference. You'll notice it. You could try it out. I like the long shot advantage. Running the adverse barrel, I don't think it's necessary. I think you're just going to hurt yourself. That comes down to another thing, though. When you're running the multiplayer builds, a lot of people like to run the 5.56. I would say the 75 because the 100 is just too slow. It's not really what you want to do. So multiplayer, I would run the 5.56 instead of, you don't need a VLK, but and then maybe run like a the no stock in here instead of the tac laser, and that would probably be your loadout for multiplayer right there. And it would clap. It would clap. It definitely would clap. I run around and shoot the ship right now. You're gonna get slaughtered with this thing. Let's talk about some of the other changes going on right now. Right now, a lot of people were worried about the MP5. There's been a couple of videos out already, and you can see those videos. J-God put out a good one like he always does, and it shows you that they didn't nerf the MP5. They didn't change it or anything like that. If you were worried, I know a lot of people watching streamers. A lot of people were worried that you know, it felt different. You know, there's something wrong with it. Like Swag, I think, was running it and stuff, and they're like, something's up with the MP5. But it's just the visual. When you run with a gun all the time like that, it messes you up when the visual changes a little bit. So when you're aiming down sights and everything else, the gun was just a little bigger. They changed it for some reason. Don't know why. Something with the graphic issues. Maybe it had to do with the weapon graphic issue, which also popped up again. I had it in one of my games. Saw somebody was running a gun, killed me I was like shocked because he had the weapon glitch again where the whole gun was exploded. I don't know if they fixed that today, but hopefully they did, because that is a game-breaking bug, and I don't want to see it come back. And then, yeah, we got the launch of Cold War trailer and all that stuff going on. As some of you guys saw, if you got into the game earlier, they had a little know your history thing happen, and you only were allowed to queue for quads. I don't know why, but it had to coincide with Cold War, right? So they had to put it in the store for pre-order. And they're trying to capitalize on this market, man. They're trying to get these Warzone guys to go and subscribe to Cold War and pre-order. So if that's your cup of tea, it's supposed to be more of a boots on the ground type of game. You're not going to be supposedly running on walls anymore and all that shit. And that's more my style. So if you're going to do that, I think that's the way to go. I think you should think about it, because I think I'm going to think about it. Let me know if you're going to buy it in the comments below. So last but not least, the funnest new thing they've added in Warzone in a while, Kingslayer mode in Warzone. It is fire. I was running around today, played a few games, got a couple top 3 finishes. So we got a sick game today, and got the dub, and I'll leave that gameplay at the end of the video for you guys. Should be dope. But yeah, Kingslayer mode, guys, it's fun. It starts out like it's a final circle almost, and just a little bit bigger, I think. And it rotates around the map, so you don't know where it's going to start. I've noticed it starts a lot near the hospital. I don't know why if that's the case, but maybe they just do that on purpose. But a lot of my games started there. And it's fun, man. It's fun. It's like a multiplayer hybrid. I go in there. I tell you, I take my loadout right now. I had to make my own loadout for that, but it's worth it. I was running my M4 and Fennec build right here. Running Overkill, running EOD, running Shrapnel for that extra C4. You might want to switch C4 and Heartbeat. Yeah, this is bad. My bad. I messed with this when I was playing a game earlier. You can switch C4 for Semtex if you want, but I usually was running Stims because why not? You can run stopping power, but I won't recommend it because the amount of people you kill, they drop stopping powers left and right, and you get a better chance of just picking it up anyway. So in my opinion, if you were gonna run, I would run maybe a munitions box if you're nasty, or you could run a trophy system, but neither of those are really that important. So I would say munitions or just run stopping power, depending on, you know, if you live long enough. It's not easy to live. So yeah, guys, Kingslayer mode, my strategy, you'll see in the video, was, you know, drop on kings. Obviously people are going to be dropping on kings and getting them. My strategy is not to do that. My strategy is you get a few kills, you're going to get kinged like right away. Like you get 2-3 kill streak at least, you're getting kinged. And if you're lucky, sometimes you die, and when you come back you still have king, or you get re-kinged. I don't know if that's random or not, but even if you're, I guess if you're still in the top echelon of kills and whatnot, or points, you'll get re-kinged anyway. So when you drop in, you just find a nice place where the circle is going to move, maybe a house, maybe gas station, building, whatever. You get inside, bro, because they coming for you. This game, they coming for you. So get inside, throw some C4 near the door. People are just going to be running in there. No cap. They're just going to run in there and try and slaughter you. So you get to slaughter them right back. I'm telling you, I got, I don't know, 30 kills, probably just getting king, went into the gas station, just blah, 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 just killing them all. So it's the way to do it, man. I'm telling you, it's a good strat. It works right now. Probably won't work then, later on, who knows. But right now, everybody just wants to get you. Now, the loadout to hold it down with is this right here. I'm telling you. Fennec, baby. I was using the, you know, the classic M4 was working nice and this and that. It's good for all the long range. It's good for when you're out in the streets. But when you get inside those houses, man, you run the Fennec, baby. I'm telling you. I was running the Fennec with this setup right here. The Merc grip for the hip firing. Hip firing is clutch with this gun. I mean, it fires so damn fast. You destroy everybody hip firing in these houses. I'm telling you. You got the ZLR 16-inch barrel, the forged tack, the tack laser, and the 40-round drum. I'm telling you guys, this is what you're gonna want to run. It's just claps. You get in there, you hold down the house with this, you get munitions boxes. People are dropping boxes for you, dropping cluster strikes. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. So go ahead, go out there, get yourself a Fennec build, get an M4, get into Kingslayer, and let's play. Peace and love. Pre-alpha people and beta people. I'm going to orange. Yep. I killed one of them. I'm coming in hot. Got a team on us again. I killed one Jack King. No! I wanted to get to that rock.
Why is there a whole fucking team?
Damn it. I heard this kid just say, "Ma, please." Oh shit. Give me, make me some hot pockets. Shit. Come on, baby. We're not that far off. We just gotta get some more king kills and shit. Let's go. Yo, I got mad kills just now, guys. No, I had to get out. I just jumped up to 51 points. Let's go. Put us in first, baby. Let's keep it up.
At this point now, I'm just looking for the kings. There ain't nothing else for me to fucking.
I am a king. Protect my ass.
You want me to take your ass?
Hey, yo, whoa, whoa. I said protect.
Oh, protect my. Fuck. Yo, we gotta catch him. I gotta get a respawn.
Damn it, I ran out of bullets. Let's go. We don't want to fall behind here. We got this. No way! Fuck! I was racking them up with one win, baby. There we go. Let's do it. Oh!
This shit is hard. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. That's a lot of points. Shh, 26 kills and 10 of them were kings, bro. Let's go.